Thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Yamada.
And I'm Paula Akana. Hundreds of people from Honolulu's 2 daily newspapers will soon be losing their jobs.
Yeah, to make matters worse, they could be stuck without the millions of dollars in severance pay they desperately need for months. Exclusive story now from KITV4's Keoki Kerr. Keoki.
Well, Laura, nearly 400 people are expected to lose their jobs in the next 2 weeks when the Honolulu Star-Bulletin merges with the Honolulu Advertiser. And tonight, we've learned all 6 unions that represent workers at both papers have filed a grievance over severance pay. Union contracts for workers at both newspapers call for them to be paid 1 week of severance for every year's service, capped at 40 weeks of pay if they're laid off. But a spokesman for the Hawaii Newspaper Guild, which represents reporters, photographers, ad salespeople, and others, says neither the Advertiser's former owner, Gannett, nor its new owner, Oahu Publications, will clear up questions about whether severance will be paid to hundreds of people losing their jobs.
The Oahu Publications people and Gannett refused to even comment about severance pay, wouldn't answer anybody's questions, wouldn't answer any inquiries about when it was going to be paid, how much was going to be paid, or anything.
And there's lots of money at stake. Estimates range from $5 million to $14 million owed to newspaper employees who will be laid off. So the unions have filed a grievance, and the publisher of the Star Advertiser, which is the new owner of the joint newspaper, told KITV4 he's holding off paying any severance until the grievance is settled. People will get their severance. We just need to get a resolution to their grievance, said Dennis Francis of the new newspaper that debuts June 7th. A grievance could take as long as 6 months or even longer to settle in arbitration.
These people that are losing their jobs are entitled to that severance pay. They need it to tide them over until they can get their next job. The people could end up losing homes because of that.
Francis told KITV4 severance might be delayed, but no one will be left out. Francis says negotiations with newspaper union officials and their attorneys are scheduled to begin in the next week or so, and he's hopeful all sides can come to an agreement soon. And Dennis Francis told us he expects to hire anywhere from 24 to 34 reporters and editors from the Advertiser newsroom for the new combined newspaper. That means less than 1/3 of the Advertiser's 120 newsroom employees will be offered jobs. Francis says those job offers could begin as soon as late tomorrow afternoon, just 8 days before the Advertiser closes for good. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 News.